Hey, what's up, Hattori Nation? It's me, Sasori, the first High Priest of Aizen, and today I'm finally going to be doing the casting, because we've been talking about doing this for what seems like forever. So I'm actually going to, talk about who we need for voices for Phoenix Destiny, and what the plan is going forward. So, first off, right now, we're still in the middle of scripting episode 2. It's pretty much done, just got to go in and fine-tune some things and go forward from there. But for the rest of the season, these are the voices that we know that we're going to need. Some of these will be subject to change. For example, when we go in and do an episode, we may decide to swap someone out or take out that character for that episode and then use them later. Whatever works for the story that we're trying to tell, or I'm trying to tell, whatever. So yeah, the characters that we need that are customs, these are characters that are original to the series. Right now we only have one that needs to be filled, and that's Luna Greenhart. She will come in around episode 3. You'll see her in episode 2 or know what she is or what she's about. But if you're interested, it's a female character. If you're interested in doing that voice, just contact myself or DarkKnightFabiio on Skype, YouTube, or Twitter. I'll put all that information. It's either going to pop up on the video right now, or it's going to pop up in the description box, whichever one I feel like doing during the editing process. But that's the only original character that we need voiced is Luna Greenhart. And I guess I'll give you a little bit about her. Basically, we're trying to decide what model to use to mod her in. But as far as her power scheme is concerned, think Vampiress. Blood basically boosts her chakra and makes her OP. So yeah, essentially a Naruto ninja vampire hybrid thing, and you'll see how she works. I know that probably sounds like whack, but once you see how she works in the series, you might come to like her. But that's her. Now what we need for canon characters that are known in the series, Hashirama Senju. Currently we have OXG doing that voice, but it's not really something that he's used to doing, so if someone else would like to fill that role, that'd be awesome. We need a Sakura Haruno, everybody knows Sakura, Naruto Uzumaki, Minato Namikaze, potentially a new Masked Man, just in case OXG wants to kind of slip out of that role. So if you're interested in Masked Man, let us know and we'll go from there. We need a Konan, we need a Hidan, Kakuzu, Sasori, and Deidara. So essentially the entire Akatsuki cast. So right now, these are the voices that we're looking for. There may be other minor roles that if any of you guys get any of these major roles that we may use you for an episode or two. For example, we have Mu showing up in the next episode, but only for that episode. So there will be other smaller characters, and we're not really going to bother doing a major casting call for them. It's going to be if you're already in the main casting, then if you're interested in doing those small roles, that's perfectly fine. But I could be wrong. We could come back and say, hey, we want more people interested in just doing smaller roles, because everybody who does voices, we will put your information, if you're a YouTuber, in the C box, in the description box, so that it's kind of like promotion and whatnot. And you can even use it if you're trying to get somewhere in voice acting and use it as a job application and stuff like that. So it will be beneficial to you. This will be free, as in no one gets paid for this. So it's kind of, you're doing it because you want to. As far as the requirements for voice acting, we ask that you have Skype, because we actually record the lines live in Skype, and our quote-unquote voice director, DarkKnightFabiio, basically comes in and he just mutes himself, assuming he's not doing a voice, and just kind of marks down marks down things that we may have messed up on or missed in the lines. We have everything visible for us, the actual producers, in our own Google Docs thing. So essentially you'll be added to a chat on Skype, and when we need you, you'll help us out there, because we also use that chat to write story and kind of kick around ideas. So once you're in that chat, we'll probably kick you after you've done your lines, just so that we can keep the integrity of that chat. We might make a second one, but I just don't want to have a bajillion chats. I already have like 20 different chats on my Skype, but that's how that's going to work. Second thing that we're going to need from you is make sure you have a good mic, something that will keep the integrity of the sound quality of everything. Right now I use a Blue Yeti, and I formerly had a Blue Snowball. So whatever you think works, just make sure that it doesn't get a ton of background noise, which it can be edited out, but that's just extra work that I don't really want to have to do. But yeah, you Skype and a pretty good mic. So yeah, if you're interested in any of the roles I mentioned, I'll list them all in the description box below. Post in the comment section. Yeah, post in the comment section. Message me on Skype. My Skype is Sasori Hattori. You can hit me up on Twitter. I'll put all my contact information, if you don't know it already, in the description box below. You can also hit up DarkKnightFabiio, our voice director, and again, his information in the description box below. If you have any friends who are interested, hey, let them know, and we'll go from there. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, you already know what to do. I'm Sanosuke Hattori, the first High Priest of Aizen, and I'm out. Peace.